Good day, welcome. You did it. Number 27, The Addict's Guide to Spiritual Therapy. So today I'd like to start, I'm finished. Love for No Reason, Marcy Shimoff. A must read. Everybody needs this book. It's incredible from start to finish. Brilliant. She interviewed so many love luminaries. There's so many stories and juxtapositions, ideas, meditations, just love. It's love. This whole book is love. I love it. So I want to start with a poem from the 14th century mystic poet Hafiz. This is called The Sun Never Says. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole sky. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So here are 3 easy ways to make sure you don't fall. Okay, where are we here? Well, this is the love luminaries, and we're talking about 3 specific results. Sorry, I should have looked into this. Anyways, I'll just start. Number 1, let go of being attached to a specific result. When you're not attached to a particular outcome, you give freely and it's more enjoyable and energizing. Whenever I give, I remind myself of a helpful formula I once learned. High intention, low attachment. Give with enthusiasm and let the universe take care of the results. It's beautiful. That's number 1. Number 2, don't expect anything in return. Dr. Stephen Post told me he learned a valuable lesson from the champions of compassion he interviewed over the years. We can get hung up on keeping score of the reciprocal responses, and that really limits us. It keeps us from being free to love in a way that is uncalculating. We just need to do what a mother and I once interviewed tells her son to do: love and forget about it. I love that. We just need to do what a mother once interviewed tells her son to do: love and forget about it. And number 3, make sure that your giving does not stress, drain, or weaken you. Healthy giving makes you feel good. Unhealthy giving, when you're giving too much to others, will push you out of heart rhythm coherence and, over time, will take you from overcare to no care. The symptoms of no care, according to the Institute of Heart Math, are burnout, depression, resignation, or cynicism. Paying attention to the signals your body is sending will help you to recognize and reverse these symptoms before they take toll on you. When good intentions are taken too far, they get in the way of the good you're trying to do. But when caring overflows from unconditional love, it keeps you in the healthy giving zone. The healthy giving zone. Isn't that a beautiful place to be? I'd like to talk a little bit about Ho'oponopono. It's an ancient Chinese or ancient Hawaiian mind healing technique, and how you do it is you're speaking to the divine, to God, to universal source, to Buddha, whatever it is that it is for you, and you're saying to the divine, "I'm sorry," which is the first of your 2 words. "I'm sorry that I'm not sure why it is that I have this problem that I've taken on. It's about anything that's going wrong in your life. I'm sorry, I don't know why I've chosen to take on this problem. Whatever it is, you fill in the blank there. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for taking on this problem that I'm not sure exactly what it's all about." Then thank you, because you've now given your problem, whichever cause it was, to the divine, to God, to source energy. And so now you're saying thank you. Thank you for taking this problem from me. And then we finish with, "I love you. I love you." period. This allows us to alleviate our problems by clearing mind space. I read a quote the other day. I can't remember who said it, but I loved it. The universe is not made up of atoms, it is made up of stories. And the stories that we tell ourselves over and over and over repeatedly are the things that we become. You're only as limited as your beliefs about where you're going to be in your life. If you look exactly at what's going on in your life, it's everything that you thought it was going to be, because we predict the outcomes everywhere in our lives. You can only get to the paradigm that you are at because that's your amount of awareness that you have available for you in consciousness. And as we increase in consciousness, then you take yourselves to new paradigms where the allowing and the expansion become bigger and greater, and it becomes more of you than it is you, because you get out of the way and you just allow source to flow through you and act as you and do the things that you want to do, but in a divine way, and have divine results. Oh yes, and I wanted to tell you the story about Ho'oponopono. I was getting my hair cut, as you can tell, yesterday, and Charlie, my barber, he's a lovely man, and I've had a lot of fun with Ho'oponopono. I use it. I try to use it as much as I can, but in this time, I did it intentionally in my awareness. So as he was cutting my hair, I was saying in my head, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you." Charlie was the most relaxed he's ever been when he's cut my hair. He gave me the best haircut I've ever gotten. He was very precise. He took more time than he's ever taken with me, and it was very efficient. The haircut was like this, and there was people waiting. He still took time with me, and he really, he did all of the things that I wanted him to do. He always, he's excellent at his job, and he always does a great job, but he always misses something. Yesterday he didn't miss anything. Everything. And all I did was sit there and I smiled, and I had my eyes closed for most of it, and I was just meditating. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And it was a mutually fantastic experience. I think Charlie quite enjoyed cutting my hair yesterday. I gave him my energetic piece and put him in that space. So that was my gift to him, and this is my gift to you, and that's all the time I have for today. I have a new camera angle too. What do you think? I think it works good. I can get my hands more in the picture. Thank you for listening. I love you. Have the best day. Namaste.